Hello, fellow adventurers. My name is Max. I am a Yorkie and Shih Tzu mix. Small frame, massive wisdom. And today, I'm going to teach you how to travel with your pet properly. Now, I may look like I belong in a cozy armchair with a cup of tea and a mystery novel. But trust me, I've clocked more air miles than most economy passengers. And what I'm about to tell you, it might just save a life. You see, something horrible happened. At Orlando International Airport, MCO, a woman was traveling to Colombia with her dog, a Schnauzer named Tywin. But when she got to the gate, she was told he couldn't board. She didn't have the right paperwork. And instead of rebooking, instead of asking for help, she walked into a bathroom and drowned him. Yes, that happened. I take that personally. But we are not here to dwell. We're here to learn, because that tragedy was entirely avoidable. So this is your step-by-step guide to traveling with pets. Domestic, international, emotional support, service animals, in-cabin, cargo, all of it. So grab a pen or a paw. Let's begin. Step 1. Know what type of pet you're traveling with. There are 3 main categories. 1. Service animals. These are trained dogs that perform tasks for people with disabilities. They are protected under the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, in the US. No airlines may charge you extra or deny boarding, but airlines can ask 2 questions. Is the dog required because of a disability? What task is the dog trained to perform? 2. Emotional support animals, ESAs. This is where things get tricky. As of January 2021, the US Department of Transportation no longer requires airlines to treat ESAs as service animals. That means your emotional support peacock, not allowed. Your ESA Frenchie, you'll have to pay and they'll ride under the seat like a regular pet. 3. Pets. Flying as pets. This is the majority of us. Dogs, cats, sometimes rabbits or birds. We're not here for work. We're here for vacation. And airlines treat us accordingly. Step 2. Check airline policies. Yes, they're all different. Let's look at a few common US airlines. Delta only small dogs, cats and household birds in cabin. $95 to $125 one-way fee. International travel allowed, but forms required. Southwest, cats and dogs only. Domestic travel only. No international flights. United, no pets in cargo. Only in cabin for dogs and cats. They will deny you without proper paperwork. JetBlue, super stylish but strict on weight. Carrier plus pet must be under 20 pounds. $125 one-way pet fee. Alaska Airlines, surprisingly pet-friendly. In-cabin, checked, and cargo options. Great documentation tools online. Moral of the story, always check your airline's pet policy before you book. Then call the airline directly to reserve your pet spot. They often limit in-cabin pets to just 4 to 6 animals per flight. Step 3. Vet visit and required documentation. Before any flight, domestic or international, schedule a vet visit within 10 days of travel, request a Certificate of Veterinary Inspection, CVI, or Health Certificate. Make sure your rabies vaccination is up to date and documented. Now, if you're traveling internationally, the paperwork gets heavier. You'll need a USDA-endorsed health certificate, which must be signed by your vet and stamped by your state's USDA office. Rabies certificate. Possibly additional vaccines, deworming, or blood tests like a rabies titer. Forms translated into the destination country's language. For example, Colombia requires all of the above: health certificate, rabies vaccine, and parasite treatments issued within 5 days of travel. United Kingdom, no rabies titer, but a 21-day wait after rabies vaccine. Microchip required. South Africa, very strict import requirements and pre-approval permits. Plan months in advance. Your best friend? A phis.usda.gov. It's the official site that shows every country's pet entry requirements. Step 4. Packing for the airport and flight. Here's what I recommend. Soft-sided carrier that fits under the seat. Pro tip: buy early and train your pet to love it before the trip. Absorbent liner inside the carrier, just in case we get nervous. Familiar toy or blanket with your scent. Treats, obviously. Collar with ID tag and microchip, always. Ziploc with health certificate, vaccination records, and airline confirmation. Step 5. Navigating the airport. Arrive at least 2 hours early, more if it's international. At TSA, remove me from my carrier and carry me through the metal detector. The carrier goes on the X-ray belt. I do not, ever. Once cleared, back into the carrier I go. Many airports now have pet relief areas, indoors and out. Find them on the airport's website ahead of time. We like to sniff and stall, so budget time accordingly. Step 6. On the plane. I stay in my carrier under the seat. No laps, no seat belts. I'm not flying first class, even though I clearly deserve it. Comfort me quietly. Don't unzip mid-flight. I will try to escape. If I cry, rub the side of the bag. Whisper sweet nothings. Maybe a little cheese. Service animals can sit at your feet. Emotional support animals. Carrier only. Check again before flying. Some countries require pets to be in cargo on international flights, regardless of temperament. Step 7. What if something goes wrong? Let's say your paperwork is rejected at the gate, or you missed a signature, or a form is a day too old. Here's what to do. Do not panic. Ask the gate agent what your options are. See if they can rebook you for the next day. Call a friend or relative to pick up your pet. Use local emergency pet boarding or airport kennels. Ask airport staff about pet taxis or pet safe ride services like Uber Pet. Never abandon your pet. And never ever harm them. There are always other flights, but there's only one of us. Final thoughts. Tywin. The Schnauzer didn't die because of airline policy. He died because of panic, because someone didn't prepare. But now, you know what to do. You are your pet's passport, our pilot, our protector, the only one we trust in that chaotic metal sky bus. So prepare, research, ask questions, double-check everything, then check again. And for heaven's sake, bring snacks. I'm Max, small dog, massive responsibility, and if you follow this guide, please like and subscribe for more tips on flying with your furry friends. You won't just be a good traveler, you'll be the hero we already believe you are. Safe travels. And remember, if your dog wouldn't pack you in the overhead bin, return the favor.